What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are getting into the session. Sorry, I'm making a couple adjustments real quick as we are in practice here. Let's go ahead and fix the timing over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. It's a little high. That's not the right one. Let's see. There we go. There we go. It was a little high there, so we're going to go ahead and move it down just a couple ticks. All right, guys, gonna get you some sound of the racing over on TikTok. How's everybody doing tonight? We just had a wild big block opener. Are we gonna get the same here tonight in the late models? Let's see, who do we got in the session here? It looks like we got Lucas Rourke, Logan Rumsey, Mike Augustine, Hickerson, Gabe Elkins, Willis, Robbie Buchanan, Chase Barbara. Definitely have some hitters. Andrew Clark out there. Hopefully he has a little bit. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Don't know what's going on here. Let me get that. There we go. All right, so practice over. We're getting ready for tonight's main event. Let's get ready for qualifying. Justin Clint, thank you for the share. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate those shares and likes. All right, let's see. It looks like we got Matt Selby out on the track, putting down a lap. We'll go check out Matt Selby in that number 46 machine out of Majula C. Let's see how he's able to do. Gonna be a wild one here tonight, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, guys, I know sometimes I get quiet. I gotta set up this mic a little bit better because when I look to the right, sometimes we lose it. So Selby out there. Let's see who's going to put down that first quick time here tonight. Who's going to set the bar for the main event? If this is anything like the big blocks, this is going to be wild. Ethan Johnson with an 18.006. Selby's going to come in with a 0.76. Andrew Clark out there in the number 5 machine going to come across the line to start lap number 1. We got Talon Willis out there. He's just about... Oh, he's going to battle out of lap number 1. Lucas Rourke out there. Let's see. He's going to come around to start lap number 1. Hickerson just about done with his lap. Oh, did Andrew get the wall? He's going to come across the track, come across the line with a 1.53. Let's see. Hickerson's going to go ahead and battle out of his. Let's go watch Lucas Rourke as he comes out of turn number 4. He's going to go ahead and put it... Quick time with a 17.953. Connor New, he has been absolutely fast each and every week. Can he put one together? Looks like it rained there, says Ox. As Connor New going to come out of turn number 4. He's going to come across the line to start lap number 1. Talon Willis going to go second quick. You know a cargo like is a... Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Looks like Connor New going to back out. We got Augie out on the track. Derek, thank you for the like. Mayo, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Thomas, thank you for the like. Appreciate that like out there. Make sure you guys get those like, shares, and follows out there as Rumsey goes quick time with a 17.953. Ties Lucas for the quick time. Wow, dead heat on the pole there as Logan Hickerson's going to go slowest. Augie's going to come across the line. He's going to come home 12th in qualifying. We got Chase Barber out there in the number 1 machine, number 23. Let's see where Chase Barbara can put that number 23 as he comes out of turn number 4. Could he put the quick time? Yo, Rattlesnake. Cooper, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Lady Flame, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you want to go anywhere, if you missed the big block official, you missed the show. Could we end up with another one? Chase Barber going to be 7th quickest as we get ready for E-Race number 1. Let's go ahead and hit up that starting lineup. It is going to be Logan Rumsey starting on the pole here tonight with Talon Willis on the outside. Ethan Johnson's going to start second. Chase Barbara in 4th, or Ethan Johnson 3rd. Chase Barbara in 4th. Going to be Matt Selby in that number 5 position. Hunter Rich in 6th. Bo in 7th. Chase Hardy's going to be in 8th. Robbie Buchanan, the Banana Man, going to start number 9. Start in 9th. Brady Thompson 10th, and Mason Inman in that number 12 position. Footloose, thank you for the follow. I am on Twitch. Everything is at MDI TV now. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. All right, let's go ahead and move our camera angle. We got 2 laps of pace in here as these guys pull out on the track. Logan Rumsey looking to get another win here this week. It is going to be wild. Oh, I should probably go ahead and put that heat line up. Top 7 going to transfer everybody to the console. We got 22 cars looking to take the feature, or looking for a feature run here tonight. But we will be sending 4 home here tonight. Wow, that took forever. Went a little too far with that heat line. Gotta go up a couple clicks here. Let's get it set up on that number 7 position. Steve Calaboto, thank you for the like. Jesse, thank you for the like. We'll see if this one's a little bit calmer than the big blocks. Let's go ahead and put that line up on the vertical angle or horizontal angle of the TikTok stream. So we got a line there, 7th position. Top 7 going to transfer as they come down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. All right, we're going to turn off that music. I'm going to turn off the headset over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, but TikTok. You guys get that radioactive on your side as the green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Rumsey out front as we got Willis and Ethan Johnson side by side out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Ethan Johnson going to ship it in, send Willis back to that number 3 position. 3 wide for 4th out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. Hunter Rich and Matt Selby using up each other's doors as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Chase Barber down low. Bo in that, so that's the final transfer spot as we got contact between Barbara and Selby out of turn at number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Bo. He wants to get in the mix. Wants to get off that bubble spot. Bo! Oh, Bo into the back of Selby. Then he's going to get turned around. Bo to the back of the field. All right, so Mason Inman now in that final transfer spot as Robbie Buchanan tries to race his way in out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. What's up, racing on dirt? Tommy, thank you for the like. Colton, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. I got a couple likes I missed. Butters, thank you for the like. Colton, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, guys. As we watch Robbie Buchanan try to hold off that number 27 of Brady Thompson. Brady's going to ship it in. We got a battle going for second as Talon Willis trying to get back up into that number 2 spot as Rumsey checks out up at the front of the field. Mayhem, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, we got a battle for second. Continuing to brew. Ethan Johnson has it. Talon Willis wants it as they got 3 laps to go. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Who's it going to be for that number 2 spot? Willis all over the back of Johnson. Hunter Rich looking to take advantage as they come out of turn at number 4. It is going to be 2 laps to go. Here comes Hunter Rich up underneath Talon. Hunter's going to slide up in front of Talon, take that number 3 spot back with the crossover for Talon. He's going to get back in third into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide. 3 wide for second into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get back to 2 by 2 as Hunter Rich holds it down low. Drag race into turn number 1 and 2. Rich going to ship it in. Slides up the track. Here comes Willis back with the cut down. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Chase Barbara all over the back of Willis. He's going to get down low as they head through 3 and 4. Battles for second on back as they come out of turn number 4. It is going to be Rumsey, Johnson, Rich, Willis, Barbara, Buchanan, and Thompson going to the feature. All right, so he raced number 1 in the books. That was a good one. That was a good one. Uh-oh. Getting a little toxic out there as we get ready for heat race number 2. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat where you guys watching from as we get ready for heat race number 2. It's going to be Lucas Rourke starting on the pole here tonight with Jaden Anderson in second. Hunter Lindgren's going to start in that number 3 position. Anthony Thompson in 4th. Going to be Andrew Clark in that number 5 position. He's hoping to have a better run than he had in the big blocks. Gabe Elkins in 6th. Augie's going to start 7th. Ryan Flatten 8th. Connor New in 9th. Tyler J. Reed in that number 10 position, and MDIT E-Dirt's most popular driver, Logan Hickerson, rounding out the field in that number 11 spot. Minnesota, Iowa. So we got a couple people. They are spread out over there in the Midwest mostly. Virginia for racing on dirt. As we get ready for heat race number 2, we got Kansas for Rattlesnake. Always curious where people are. If I do it during big blocks, I know most of them are from New York. Well, we had 200 people watching. Kentucky from Bandit from Kentucky. South Carolina from Wesley. The shower. Not sure why you wanted to know. Love you, Brett. Love you, Brett. Texas. Oscar, thank you for the follow. Brink is from Texas. Jeremiah is from Ohio. Brink, thank you for the follow. We got Ronnie from New York. I'm from Central New York, guys. I'm from north of Syracuse. Big block country. Vermont from Logan. Jeremiah, thank you for the follow. Bandit from Kentucky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that as we're looking for the green flag. This time by side into turn at number 3 and 4. West Virginia from Caleb. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Lucas with a big jump. We got Washington, top split C-Money, top split supers. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looks like Jaden going to try to keep that number 2 spot, but here comes Hunter down low into turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of contact back for that 4th position. Northern New York out of Ryan. Watertown for Robert. Yeah, I'm down, Robert. I'm down by Oswego. I'm in Oswego County. So down the back straightaway, Lucas Rourke pulling away as they head into turn number 3 and 4. What a battle for second once again, as Hunter's going to slide into that number 2 spot. He's got Jaden Anderson all the back of him. We got a big checkup. Anthony Thompson going to take advantage. Here comes Andrew Clark in the number 5 as the 15 of Ryan Flatten gets turned around. Connor New turn around. This is top split officials. Tennessee for Kenny. Let's see what happens to Ryan Flatten here. Oh, the 19 of Augie gets into him. What's up, J Money? User, thank you for the follow. So Lucas Rourke leads the way. The battle is still for second on Beck. Yeah, I heard you guys are going to get dumped on, aren't you? I mean, we've hardly had any snow where I'm at, and I am definitely in snow country. Hunter holding on to that number 2 position as Andrew Clark is all over him. Andrew's going to look low, can't get it to stick. Here comes Anthony Thompson down low. Anthony up to that number 3 spot, moving Andrew Clark back to 3rd as Gabe Elkins tries to reel him in as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Single file. Hickerson up into that number 6 spot. Augie right behind him as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Tyler Reed, Anderson, New, and Flatten are currently out of tonight's feature. Looking for the Consi. Okay. Yep. No purse. Just bragging rights. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. Battle for second. Here comes Anthony with a slide. Hunter's going to come back with the cut down as a white flag is out. 1 lap to go as they head for turn number 1 and 2. Hunter going to slide up into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Anthony back down low. Andrew Clark has Gabe. Oh, big hit. Big hit for Andrew Clark in the number 5. That's going to move Tyler Reed up into a transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for second, but Lucas wins it. Hunter second, Thompson, Augie, Hickerson, Gabe, and Reed going to the feature. Wow, that was a big hit for Andrew Clark. Boom! Gabe tried. Cool, Ryan. Russell, thank you for the follow. I live near Fulton Speedway. I guess that would be considered my home track. Yeah, it's been quiet here this year for us. Like we're not. It's been quiet for a lot of years for us here lately. I don't know. We're used to feet of snow, and yeah, we've been barely getting inches. All right, we're going to go ahead and move that heat line over here. Top 4 going to transfer. 4 people going home. Andrew Clark in the con seat once again here tonight. Oh, you know, as long as he didn't get any issues, I got to imagine that he's going to make this feature. All right, we're going to go ahead and move the cutoff line over there on TikTok. There we go. Top 4, Daytona Beach out of Richard. You see, Richard's got the nice weather. He probably thinks it's cold, but it's nice for us up north. All right, let's hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the poll here tonight, it is going to be Matt Selby in the LCQ. Going to be Jaden Anderson starting second, Mason Inman in third. Connor New is going to be in that number 4 spot, Bo in fifth, Andrew Clark in sixth, Chase Hardy in seventh, Brian Flatt in eighth, and wow, Tyler Reed made the feature but left. Oh no! So Andrew Clark, Chase Hardy, and Ryan Flatten all did not grid up. This could be a battle with only one person going home in the LCQ. As they come out of turn number 2, we're going to get 1 to go next time by. Wow, that's a big hit. Anthony, by the way, thank you for the like. I don't know if I said it. Always appreciate you, buddy. I actually shared your MX League. Because I know some people that play that game, so. Oh, that's cool. I had to go look on the actual YouTube to see what you got there. Racing on dirt. All right. 10 laps here for the LCQ. We're going to be sending 1 out of these 5 home. Number 1. As these guys stack them up 2 by 2, we're going to be looking for that green flag this time by. Who's your pick in the LCQ? I'll tell you what, there's some good ones in here. Connor New, Selby, Bo, Inman. I mean, any one of these guys could win this Conti, as we are going to look for the green flag this time by. Hold on. Where is Connor from? He's from the Virginia, so it is plausible. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Selby on the gas. He's going to slide up. Jaden gets in line as Connor New and Mason Inman side by side. Inman almost to the lead. He is to the lead out of turn number 2. So Mason Inman up 2 spots, third to first by turn 3. Here comes Jaden Anderson back low as Selby grabs the wall in 3 and 4. Drag race down the front straightaway. Inman's going to lead this time by. Anderson going to dig down low. He's going to think about sliding up. Not quite there as they're side by side on a turn number 2. Inman digging on that high side. He's got Selby. Selby going to dig down low. Contact as Selby gets into the back of Jaden Anderson. That is rough right there. DJ, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As Inman leads at Bo, Connor New, and Selby. Your top 4. These guys looking to make the features. Remember, 3 of these guys did not grid up, so these guys all going to make it as we get ready for tonight's main event. You know, I tried. I can't. I don't know. I don't have a piece. I don't have a gaming console, so I can't play it anyway. As Inman continues to lead, these guys roll on the wall. They're stuck in the wall. Out here struggling a little bit as Inman continues to lead. Connor New looking for second as he tries to dig up underneath Bo. Through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Connor New digging down low, down the back straightaway. We got 4 laps complete. Here comes a battle for the lead. Bo going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Bo up the track. Here comes Inman back low out of turn 4. Almost contact as he cuts down. Inman's going to parallel park it down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Inman back low as they drag race out of turn number 2. Connor New looking to fill in the void as they head through turn number 3 and 4. I thought Inman was going to throw the slider, but he didn't as they come down the front straightaway. Good race, even though all these guys make it. Dylan, hey, what's up? What's up, Dylan? Peyton, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4. Good battle for this number 2 spot on back as Bo now has some breathing room. Is Hunt to the front running this? No. He is not. Dalton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I just noticed it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Bo leads it. Here comes Connor New. He's going to bang the wall down the back straightaway. Looking into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get, Connor New into the wall. It's going to be 2 to go at the line. Drew, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Peyton, thank you for the like. as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, lap and a half left. Here comes Connor New down low. He's going to ship it into 3 and 4. Disappears on the slider, slides into that number 1 spot. Here comes Bo back low out of turn number 4. Drag race across the line. Bo at the line. He's going to ship it through turn number 1 and 2. Look for Connor New. He runs the cut down. Can't quite get there. They're going to head into turn number 3 and 4. One more time through turn number 3 and 4. Bo's going to slide up the track. Here comes New down low. Drag race down the front straightaway. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Connor New at the line. Bo second. Selby and Inman. Oh, Inman. Yeah, Inman did make it. Jaden passed him, but he was no longer in it. Inman makes it in the feature. Steve, thank you for the follow. Noah, thank you for the follow. As we get ready for tonight's feature. Definitely, a little bit of drama, but not what the big blocks were. Let's see what the feature brings here tonight. This wall is going to bite some people. It'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Brock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, top split. What is the SOF? Let's see. Let's see what the SOF is. I'm curious. I should have looked when I came in. It is a 7.1K SOF for the feature. That doesn't count the people that left. It's just the people in the feature. But let's get ready for tonight's main event. It is going to be Logan Rumsey starting on the pole here tonight with Lucas Rourke on second. Now remember, those two had the same exact time in qualifying. That should be a good race up front. Going to be Ethan Johnson in. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Ethan Johnson in third. Hunter in fourth. Going to be Hunter Rich in that number 5 position. Anthony Thompson 6th. Talon Willis in 7th. Augie's going to start 8th. Chase Barbara 9th. Logan Hickerson in 10th. Going to be Robbie Buchanan in that number 11 spot. Gabe Elkins in 12th. Yeah, he got caught up. He definitely got in a wreck. Brady in 13th. Tyler Reed's going to start 14th, but I don't think he gridded up. Nope, he left. Connor New 15th. Bo 16th. Selby 17th, and Mason Inman in that number 18 position. All right, it's going to be 50 laps here tonight at Port Royal. SK82, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Tyler Reed did not grid up. He went ahead and left the server. Kind of surprised by that, as these guys are stacked up 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. Max, thank you for the like. Looking for the green flag this time by. Guys, let me know out in the chat who you're picking in the feature here tonight. Who is your pick? Do you have a favorite? As they look for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Rumsey on the gas. Ethan's going to dig low on Lucas Rourke as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Lucas going to try to pitch him down 3 wide for the lead in the middle of 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway as Rumsey pulls away out of turn number 2. We got a Connor and a Barbara. Yeah, Connor could come back from the back. I've seen him do it quite a few times. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Rumsey, Johnson, Rourke, your top 3. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Lucas going to get the wall. And 1 and 2. Hunter Rich going to look down low. Willis looking lower. They're going to go 3 wide into turn number 3. Lucas going to back out of it a little bit up on the top side. He's going to dig out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Our front straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2. He has fallen like a rock as Willis trying to move low on the 33s. They come out of turn number 4. I'll tell you what, this new build, definitely got to love it. This is top split official, Brock. Got to love it. That bottom lane used to not be there before the update. So the update definitely fixed this track. This went from one of the worst tracks on the server to one of the best. All right, let's jump on board. We're going to jump on board with, maybe not Taylor. Let's jump on board with Lucas as he watches these guys battle up in front of him. He's down 4 positions. I'll tell you what, the 23 of Barbara up 4 positions to that number 5 spot. Here comes Lucas back down low up underneath Barbara as they come out of turn number 2. Barbara going to get the run down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. They are jockeying for position as Rumsey is not pulling away with this one. Rumsey in that number 1 machine. He's got Ethan, Talon, and Hunter Rich all on chase as they come out of turn number 2. Ethan Johnson is coming as they head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Willis running a little bit different line of the leaders. Nicholas, thank you for the follow as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Willis going to roll the bottom as the leaders still run up high. We got a wreck in the back. Big pile up. We got a turtle. It is going to be Lucas Rourke in the number 5 on a slid as the caution flag comes out. The first place cars is racing on dirt. What's up, Pink? What's up, Pink? Morgan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see what happened there. All right. All right, it's getting toxic out there. Ooh! Ooh! All right. All right, let's take a look and see what happened here. I don't know. That one was on Augie. Augie gets turned around too. Big hits for him. Big hits on a lot of cars, but Lucas Rourke going to get the worst of that one. Lucky for him, this is a big track. He might have an opportunity to make it back out there before this one goes green again. Ooh, Hunter's going to pull over. Oh, he's got to. Looks like he's got to let the field by as Rumsey continues to lead the field. Did Hickerson leave? Oh, Hickerson left. That is unfortunate. What's up, Carl? I see you out there watching. Big pile up. Big pile up. All right. This is definitely a lot more mild. I mean, it's getting a little toxic, but definitely more mild than the big block race. What is it? What are they doing? I'm not really sure what is going on here. It looks like we might have some iRacing timing issues, maybe. Not really sure. But they're going to get one to go this time by. Hopefully they can get this one situated and figured out as they stack them up 2 by 2 into turn number 1 and 2. All right. Logan Rumsey, he has been fast for a few weeks now. Cal Smith, thank you for the like. He's got Ethan Johnson on the outside. Ethan Johnson and Talon Willis both looking fast here tonight. Both were faster than the leader. Oh, maybe not faster than the leader. That last time. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Rumsey on the inside. But how about that start by Ethan Johnson as they head into 1 and 2? Derek, thank you for the share. Cornfed, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, it's going to be Ethan Johnson in that number 2 spot. Here comes Hunter Rich down low. Out of turn number 4, it's all Rumsey out front, but Ethan Johnson digging to the outside. He gets to the quarter panel of that number 1 into turn number 1. Willis all over the back of Hunter Rich just behind it and they almost go 3 wide down on the bottom side as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Rumsey going to get the wall a little bit. Here comes Ethan Johnson. He's going to try to dig down. I'll tell you what, that number 11 car is looking fast here tonight. He's going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Rumsey out front. Rumsey's going to get a big jump run down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to bang the wall. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag comes out. Let's find out what happened to Selby. Selby's going to get the wall there. Bo's going to get into him. Oh! Oh! I don't know if that was a little bit of Ron, thank you for the share. I don't know what was going on there, but Selby definitely come down on Bo. Bo's going to get into him a little bit there, but Selby got the wall, and Selby comes on the track, gets into Bo, then gets into Bo again. And that brings out the caution flag. Not really sure if that was intentional or not. You guys can make that choice out there. All right, so it is starting to heat up here in the late model race. Starting to look a little familiar here. It looks like it's the 12th. It's not even the 13th, guys. Yeah, appreciate it, Ron. Definitely appreciate you guys. I love doing these. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but I want to try and get some road out here. Just really want to grow the community. If I could get a little bit more time, if I didn't have... So, as the supporters grow for the channel, my intention is to get more and more content out for you guys. Like to really do a a super dirt week type setup one of these times, but I got to get it to where I can get the time to go and do that. So if you guys want to support the channel, there are many ways to do it, depending on where you're at. If you need to know, just let me know, send a message. But appreciate you guys as we are looking for that green flag once again. I seen that like out there, didn't see who it was over on TikTok, but definitely appreciate it as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Hello, Jake. What's up, Jake? All right, guys, remember, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, so you can watch from your favorite place to watch. Brandy, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As we are looking for the green flag. Ron, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Ethan with not quite as good a jump that time by as Rumsey's going to get to the top. Ethan has to deal with Hunter Rich. Hunter Rich is going to dig down low. Talon into the back of Hunter Rich. Hunter Rich goes around. Caution flag is out. That was a wreck for you, Lando. Oh, let's get back to Hunter Rich there. Yeah, Hunter's kind of slid up the track, and Talon's got into the back of him. Talon apologizing to him. But that's going to bring out the caution flag for the 3rd time here tonight. So, we are 10 laps into this one. We've already had 3 cautions. What is going to happen here tonight? Will that chat get toxic? If you're over on TikTok, you might get to hear some of that go off, as you just heard. You actually just heard Talon apologizing to Hunter Rich for that contact. Hunter's going to be at the back of the pack. I mean, I think Hunter's got to take some of the blame on that one. He definitely slid up. You got 30 laps. It's going to be 29 laps to go when they take the green. 29 laps to go when they take the green flag. All right, they got them stacked up 2 by 2. I can't tell. Are the pace lights out? That's the big question. Let's go take a look. Nope, pace lights are on, so they're going to have at least one more lap of pacing. What a GIF. Thank you for the share. This isn't official. If it was a league race, he might have. I mean, and every track is different. Some tracks do it based on what the contact is. That would have been a tough call because Hunter did kind of lose the back end a little bit up the track. And Talon held his line, and I don't know. It looked like... it's hard because there's no flex in these panels on iRacing. So it's just like hitting something stiff. Go to William, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So it does create an issue in those type of situations. Ox, by the way, thank you for the like. As we are looking for the green flag. William, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out on a turn number 4. Another great start by Ethan. Not able to stay on the outside of Rumsey, but he's going to clear that second row as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes Talon Willis in the number 10 down low as they head through turn number 3 or 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Not able to get it to stick on the bottom side. He's going to try again in 3 and 4. Rumsey continues to lead. Gotta have some rocks. Oh, they aren't done yet, especially not here. Trevor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. This track likes to eat cars, so you won't miss out on that. New is already in the top. Yeah, New is an 8th. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me as he's moved his way up and slow. Who was that? That was the 10. I'm not sure. Was that? Oh, that was Connor New up in the wall. He's going to drop back to that number 12 position. What's up, Timothy? Out of turn at number 1, it's going to be all Rumsey out front. Ethan second. Anthony, Talon Wills, your top 4 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Talon Willis trying to get back up underneath Anthony. It's to come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Chase Barber down low on Willis. Out of turn at number 4. Down the front straightaway. We got a drag race for that number 4 spot. Barber down low. Talon Willis and Barber together into turn number 1 and 2. Willis tried to pinch down Barbara just a bit, and they made some contact. Let's see how that works into turn number 3 and 4. Willis going to give him a lot more room. Barbara's going to back out of it. Gets back in line. Definitely some respect there. Here comes Robbie Buchanan down low. Robbie going to ship it in. Tries to get up underneath Barbara. Can't quite get there. Oh, he's from the Virginias, I think. Yeah, he is. Rumsey is definitely checking out. Rumsey is definitely checking out. So just to give you an idea, counter news from the Virginias. That gives you an idea where guys are from. As Rumsey continues to lead, pulling away from the field, but I will... No, nobody's got anything for him. He's 2/10 quicker than the second. Oh, no! Rumsey got the wall! Gives up the lead. Ethan Johnson the lead. Here comes Anthony Thompson's down low. They're going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Things got interesting real quick here. Definitely races better as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Rumsey and... Oh, Rumsey slides. Ethan back with a crossover out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Rumsey made it interesting all on his own after getting the wall as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Ethan Johnson out front. Rumsey and Thompson are your top 4. Here comes Talon Wills. He wants a piece of the mix. That cushion taking names. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Lincoln, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ethan Johnson, Logan Rumsey, Anthony, Talon Willis, and Chase Barbara, your top 5 as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Rumsey. He's going to slide Johnson. Johnson back with the cut down out of turn number 4. Drag race down the... Whoa! He just slid across the nose of Rumsey. Rumsey going to cut back down into turn number 1 and 2. Ethan going to get the run through 1 and 2. Rumsey, no choice but to get in line as they head in 3 and 4. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Slide job out of Rumsey. Cut down out of Johnson as they come down the front straightaway. Easy cut back up by Johnson as they head into 1 and 2. Rumsey got to get back in line. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 2, Ken Rumsey set up the pass as they head into turn number 3 and 4. 22 laps in this one. Plenty of time left to go as they come out of turn number 4. Rumsey all over the back of Johnson. Looks like that cut down is really fast right here as Johnson going to get in the wall, but Rumsey not able to take advantage. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Johnson going to get the wall. He's going to cut down. He makes contact with Rumsey. Rumsey digs down low. They head into turn number 1 and 2. Rumsey going to keep it down low. Johnson with the pitch as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Anthony Thompson to the outside of Rumsey. Rumsey going to ship it into 3 and 4. He's going to slide up the track. Oh, big contact. Rumsey into the wall. Into Chase Barbara. No caution flag. They keep it green. Rumsey with big contact. He might be done for the race. Big damage on that number 1 machine. He's going to pull it behind the wall. He's done as Ethan Johnson leads the way. Anthony Thompson second. Talon Willis in third. Yeah, Rumsey kind of got screwed on that one. Let's take another look and see what exactly happened there. Yeah, you can see. So he slides up. And Ethan's going to go ahead and try and thread the needle and just, absolutely clobbers him there. That second hit, big damage. You can see that right front is not right anymore. And Rumsey takes it behind the wall. Now Anthony Thomas is taking the lead right away from Johnson. Here comes Talon Wilson, the number 10. They're going to be nose to tail, 1, 2, 3 through turn number 3 and 4. Thompson going to ride the wall. Here comes Johnson looking down low. Willie shipping it into turn number 1 and 2. Nope, he's going to shoot it to the top. He's going to bang the wall hard in turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Chase Barbara in that number 23. He wants a piece of the action. His Talon Wills going to take the number 2 spot. Oh, almost big contact between him and Thompson in 3 and 4. Thompson going to keep the lead down the front straightaway. Brian, thank you for the follow as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Talon with his hands full. Can he get a little bit of separation between him and Ethan? Ethan going to get the wall. A little bit of breathing room for Willis for now as Chase Barbara slides into that top 3. So Chase Barbara up into that top 3 as they come down the front straightaway. Harris, thank you for the follow. Rhino, thank you for the follow as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So Willis has set his sights on Anthony Thompson. A little bit quicker last time by. Can he be quicker once again as they head through 3 and 4? Going to be 19 laps to go at the line. Talon Willis trying to close the gap into turn number 1 and 2. One thing Anthony does not want to see is what just came out. Yellow flag as it looks like Connor New and Hunter Rich are caught up in this one. Let's go take a look and see what happened. All right, so Hunter Rich gets the wall. Oh. Okay, so big contact there. That was kind of a little awkward. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out. So Connor got the wall. Hunter Rich got the wall, got the run. Looks like he broke the right front. Connor knew nowhere to go. Absolutely drills into the back of Hunter Rich. Both these guys are going to take it to the hauler. They're going to be done for the night. Big damage on those two cars as the caution flag comes out once again here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I don't think Anthony Thompson wanted to see this. This is going to bring Ethan Johnson and Chase Barbara up in the mix. And I'll tell you what, Ethan has been absolute fire on these restarts. Exactly. Yeah, I always say that. And everybody wonders why I don't broadcast on Friday and Saturdays. Look, I am your weekly fix. You want your weekend fix, you gotta go to the racetrack. Let's see. Is Talon at Why Not or at the port? He's using that cushion. He ain't using the cushion, he's using the wall. Elizabeth, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I do not, Ron. I mean, I have at my local track before as a fill-in, but I don't announce. We'll see what happens this year. Zach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, what I do is a little bit different with this. I appreciate it, Ron. Thank you. But they're going to come across the line. We're going to get one to go as they come across the line. Talon Willis looking to take the green flag. On the outside, does he have anything for the 131? Chase Barber there in that number 4 position. And I'll tell you what, I can't state it enough. Ethan Johnson has been quick on that number 11. What do you mean? Oh, anybody? Is anybody from Dallas? Seth goes, let's go. Or from Texas. There is no one in this race. Oh, I don't think there's anybody in this race. Augie's got a black flag, but nobody in this race from Texas as they head into 1 and 2. Slide job out of Willis. Willis going to take the lead out of turn number 2. Anthony going to try to cut down. Drag race heading for turn number 3. Anthony going to ship it in. Willis going to bang the wall. He's going to roll that wall out of turn number 4. He's going to keep the lead this time by. Side by side into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Talon up high, Anthony Thompson down low. It gets pretty vague when we get in the Midwest. You can say Mid-South and Midwest is kind of vague. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Talon Willis leading the way with 16 laps to go. Anthony in second, Ethan Johnson third. Here comes Chase Barbara looking for the spot as they come out of turn number 4. What happened to Chase? Did Chase the incident point out? Chase is gone. Chase Barbara manually disconnects as Talon Willis leads the way. Anthony Thompson second, Ethan Johnson in third. I am not sure what happened to Chase Barbara there. That is weird. Hashtag West, thank you for the like. PA Posse, Ron, nice. Talon Willis leads the way. Anthony Thomas trying to reel him back in as they head through turn number 1 and 2. These guys going to ride the cushion. They've got a couple leaning on each other. I'll tell you what, there's only 7 cars out of 18 left in the race. And I don't even know if 7 are going to finish. Look at these guys beating the hell out of each other back here in the back. Talon Willis out front. We're watching the battle, though, for that number 4 position. Mason Inman looking down low. Here comes Inman. He's going to ship it into turn number 1 and 2. Sorry, 3 and 4. Up to the top of the track. Here comes Selby down low, looking for that number 5 spot. Inman in the number 4 spot just ahead as we got a battle for the lead, or for second, as Ethan Johnson and Anthony Thompson battle it out down the back straightaway. Definitely some good racing. Logan, thank you for the follow. Talon is checked out, but we got a battle for second. Ethan Johnson going to slide it into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Anthony Thompson. He's going to try to look low out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Shifted into 3 and 4. Gets into the back of Ethan Johnson. Ethan Johnson in the wall as Thompson slides up the track. Johnson looks low out of turn number 4. Johnson going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Going to be back to single file as Thompson takes that number 2 spot. My local track is Boot Hill Speedway. Elkins in Louisiana. I'm sure there's some great racing down there, Lone Star. Willis continues to lead the way. He's 2.2 seconds out front. Anthony Thompson, Ethan Johnson, Mason Inman, Gabe Elkins, Selby, and Bo. Your top 7, the only cars left out on the track. 8 laps to go as Willis comes across the line. Thompson in that number 2 spot as Ethan Johnson has fallen back. Will Mason Inman be able to race his way up into a podium? Battle now for 5th. As Selby has it, Elkins wants it as they go into turn number 3 and 4. Elkins going to throw the slider, cut down by Selby out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Big winky step out of Elkins. Elkins going to save it as they head into 1 and 2, but that's going to allow Selby to pull away down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3 and 4. Back to the battle for second as Willis continues to lead. It looks like that number 11 of Johnson might be closing the gap. I grew up right. Look, you should have seen the big block official, Tim. I'm 2 miles from Big Diamond Speedway. Grew up going to Williams Grove and Port Royal. Nice. Joe, thank you for the follow. I'll tell you what, there's a few people that we see on here that are from that area. I love going to Boot Hill. Aaron, thank you for the follow. I live near Fulton Speedway, which runs a big block race, the Outlaw 200, 358 race, actually. And then I'm only 15 minutes from Oswego, which is where Super Dirt Week is. You should know me. Apex Media. I should know Apex Media. Who is Apex Media? Just lick the stamp and send it. I am not sure. That's where I live, says Justin. Out of turn number 4, going to be Talon Willis well out front. The battle is calmed down as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 2 laps to go at the line as Willis comes across the line. Oh, Phoenix? Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're not far from me. You're not far from me at all. Willis continues to lead. Anthony Thompson second. Ethan Johnson in third. Battle's going to be for that number 3 position. Here comes Inman. He's going to slide up. Oh, a little bit of contact there as Johnson's into the wall. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Here comes Selby down low on Inman. He's going to use that door through turn number 1 and 2. Johnson just behind him, down the back straightaway. Battle for second as the top 2 have checked out as they head into 3 and 4. Selby going to slide up the track. Inman back with the crossover. It's going to be Willis Thompson. Who's going to get third? It's going to be Inman and third Selby Johnson. Your top 5. Okay, Silver Spoon. Look, freaking, we used to have the fastest sprint car track in the world, but it hasn't been open in a while. That's Rolling Wheels. It's pretty overgrown there. All right. I race street stocks. Would love to bolt my seat in a late model, but yeah, I get it. Where do you race the street stocks at, Ron? Knoxville the best? Good win. Yeah, I like Talon. I like Talon anyway. All right, so we'll go through those results. Big Diamond, okay. We see, you know Nick Cam? We see him a lot over here on the server. Talon Willis with the win. Anthony Thompson in second. Mason Inman in third. Going to be Matt Selby in that number 4 spot. Ethan Johnson in 5th. Going to be Gabe Elkins in 6th. Bo in 7th. Connor New in 8th. Chase Barbara 9th. Augie 10th. Robbie Buchanan in 11th. Rumsey 12th. Hunter Rich 13th. Hunter Lindgren, I don't ever know how to say his last name. And 14th, Thompson 15th. Lucas Rourke 16th. Hickerson and Tyler Reed, your top 18. Oh, that's going to be it for me tonight. I am best sprint car racetrack. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. Rolling Wheels was notorious for some good sprint car race. If you watch sprint cars back in the day, the fastest lap, though, ever pulled in a sprint car was at Rolling Wheels, which is probably what, 25 minutes from me or so. 20, yeah, about 25 minutes. Justin, you would say 25 minutes is where Rolling Wheels is, Auburn, right? But guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate you guys coming out. A lot of fun racing, a lot of good interaction, guys. We'll be back tomorrow night with the City of Fulton League. They'll be doing the 358s. Where are we racing tomorrow? I gotta go look. I'm so bad about that. Where are we racing 358s tomorrow? Somebody tell me. I should know my own schedule. Oh, it's gonna be at Lernerville in the 358. So tomorrow, Lernerville 358s. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you coming out, Ron. Definitely. But guys, that's gonna be it. As always, until next time, be safe.